tell me what you were doing before Europe, how you heard about program, and why you decided to join.
So before coming to Europe, I was a student at City College of San Francisco, and my major was biotechnology, and I was working hard on my major and learn it. But then I still find something missing in my heart. Like, is it really something that I want to do, or is it like my mom expectation and that I do it follow my mom? So I look for things that I am interested in, and I think and for me, I feel passionate about computer and technology. So that's why I just get on the get on Google and search for where can I improve my technology skill, and so I found Europe, and it's just like so great, and well, like I go to school and I get paid instead of paying for the school, and I also learn tech skill, and then I get an internship, and it was so amazing to me. So that's why I applied for Europe, and so I got in. I was so happy for that.
Thank you. So you touched on this a little bit, but I'd love to hear a little bit more about why you want to work in technology, why you want to work in tech.
I want to work in technology because tech is a grow in demand industry, and there's so many jobs on that. And you know what? Like, I grew up with technology. My father is so passionate about technology, and he let me play games and play with computer from when I was a child. And so I just stick with it, and I love it so much. And then also I believe that technology is something that I can explore my full potential, because I am a math person and a logical person, and I am also very patient. So I can continue learning and explore my potential in order to continue to further my education and my future in tech.
Great. So, what was your biggest challenge or growth area during the learning and development phase? So, for the last 13 weeks, what did you do to overcome this challenge, and what specifically will you do to plan ahead and ensure you're set up for success on an internship in this area?
So during the L&D, I had a really big trouble with my confidence. Not that I don't have the confidence, but somehow when I speak English, I feel like something holding me back. For example, when I volunteer at the church and I speak Vietnamese, I participating in leadership, and I was doing fine with that. But like when I speak English, I still aware of what people think about me. Do they understand what I am saying, and do I make any mistake? So that's why it's hold me back. And in order to change it, I joined the Toastmaster, and I run for office. I got the treasurer position, and then I joined the student ambassador, and I just keep talking with my colleagues. I feel this is a safe environment for me to learn. So why not exploit, and why not take out all the opportunity that I have right here?
Thank you.
Explain what makes you a strong candidate for a technical internship.
I believe I am a strong candidate because I identify myself as a responsible person. I have my family with housework where like going to work part time, and also go to Europe, and I am doing well in Europe, and I even got the Stride to Learn award. So that's why I think with the my responsibility, I can continue. I can do everything because I acknowledge the outcome of what I am doing right now, and so with that in mind, in the group project or even individual or going anywhere, I wouldn't be a burden to anyone and try to grow.
Great. So I'm going to ask you a scenario-based question. Let's see. So imagine you were asked to organize a room with a lot of tech equipment. What tools and processes would you use to keep track of what's there and what gets taken out? Let me say that one more time. Imagine you were asked to organize a room with a lot of tech equipment. What tools and processes would you use to keep track of what's there and what gets taken out?
Well, I do this task all the time when I was working at the duplicating services of San Francisco. So in order to organize something, first I need to look at what the equipment is. So I identify the equipment and categorize. And count the number of each equipment so that I know like the number and what equipment that I have. And then I will see the room, so the room structure, how it looks, and where can I put my stuff at. So I will put the stuff that the equipment that are related to each other in near each other, so that I know where it is, and also get a post-it and stick it on the shelf or something like that to like kind of remind me of what equipment are in this area.
Mm-hmm. Great, thank you.
Okay. So, what makes you stand out among your peers in the workplace?
I think what makes me stand out is my responsibility also, and that I am trying to learn. Like when I work with my peers, and they always give me compliment about how responsibility I am, and how reliable when working with me, and that I always try to compromise and listen to each other and track down their opinion and get the project started ahead. So that like I am always the person who is the head start and get the skeleton, the structure, and talk to them on what we need to do in order to accomplish it. And that's why they think that I think that I am stand out, because they know that I am a good person to work with.
Thank you.
What is your greatest strength in the workplace?
What is my greatest strength in the workplace? I would say I am an organized person, and I think in the workplace, organized is really important.
Mm-hmm.
And showing them what I am capable of, and being organized also let people know that it's building the reliability in me, and that like I know what I supposed to do and prioritize, and also doing the task before the deadline. So I think it's my greatest strength.
Great, thank you.
You can ask one more.
Okay. What is one hard skill you learned during L&D that will positively impact your internship experience?
I think the most important skill is learning about operating system. And I think it seemed really easy. Everybody can know how to use the operating system like control panel and how to do the task manager to close a program or temporary fix computer. But like the operating system for me is the first and easiest thing to modify and fix the computer problem. So that learn it, and if other people know how to do it, I am the one who master it, and let them and so they know this. But this is a tech person, so I suppose to know how to do it. I think it's really helpful.
Great, thank you.
Perfect. So I'm going to